Okay, oh, well, okay, I think we're okay.
We're okay.
We're okay. Yes.
She's told me I'm okay. That's the first time ever.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Make the most of it. Yes.
Right, good morning, everybody. It's 11:30, it's Wednesday morning, and it's time for the second instalment of your Jitterbug Stroll.
Hey.
Yes, for me, come on, it's 11:30.
Eleven
Coffee time and a biscuit, come on. So, as ever, some house rules here. Remember, you do this at your own risk. So make sure that all the furniture is back, all the chairs, tables, anything that could be in the way. We don't want anybody to get injured. Make sure there's no slippy floor surfaces or carpets on the floor that could move about. Make sure the pets are secure or safe anyway, that they're not going to get injured or they're not going to injure you. Make sure you've got a drink on the side ready for yourselves, and as ever, through there on the left. Blues, ladies and gents, you may well need those at some stage while you're bouncing around. She's just getting herself geared up in there, ready to, with various things. I think she's about okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to hand over to her now to give you your second instalment of the Jitterbug Stroll. I'm going to go behind the camera. I will feed up whatever information comes. I may well join in, you never know. What I am going to do is she comes, so I'm going to switch her on. It's still morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs switching on in the morning.
I don't wake up for at least another couple of hours yet.
So, Wednesday morning, it's 11:30, so time for your Jitterbug Stroll. Hope you're feeling energetic. Okay, honey bun?
Yes.
She's nodded there. All right?
Yes.
There you go. Just,
Right.
there you go.
Oh, bit loud, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody. So,
I'm sorry, but I played with the sound while you were upstairs.
is it working okay?
Oh yes, far better.
Good. So we're not going to do part one. We're going to go straight into part two. I am assuming most of you joining today will have caught up. So rather than if we kept doing part one and then doing it cumulatively, part five is going to take all day. So we're just going to concentrate on each section as we go. And if you find you've missed one, just go back. They're all there on YouTube and Dance Basics, Facebook and everything. So just double checking in with Phil that there's no questions or...
Everybody's coming on saying good morning. Karen
Morning,
Cobham
everybody.
says good morning.
Morning.
Joanne, Ray James Morrison's there. Gloria Mears, Barbara O'Brien, Linford Dean's there. All thumbs coming up.
So lots of...
You energetic lot.
I get the feeling they're just sat there watching.
Oh, most
like
likely,
you,
with the cup of tea.
Cup of tea and thinking, you go girl, go on.
Yes, everybody, you got my thumbs up anyway.
Tell you what, next time we'll roll reverse and you can come and do the Susie Q's next time.
Oh,
Okay. So, hopefully you can see my feet here. And we're just going to go into part two. Now the structure is very similar to part one. So if you remember we did part one, we did it 3 times, the solo section 3 times. Then we did break 1. Then we did 1 sequence through of the solo section, and then we did break 2. It's exactly the same, we're just changing that solo section. Okay, and like the first one, this has got 2 parts to it. The first one are knee slaps. Can't go wrong with a knee slap. The second one is a shorty George. Okay, you're thinking, what? Yes, a shorty George. Possibly the hardest figure, I think, in the solo jazz world. But we're going to do it. Okay, we're going to start with knee slaps, which is really easy. So I'll go with my back to you. I got stretchy trousers on today, so I'll put them.
Yeah, just to let you know that
Yes.
Martin in Chelmsford's on his own now because his wife's done a bunk, I think.
Okie dokie.
Martin, go and find her.
On,
Bring her back.
It doesn't matter. I don't think the carpet will hinder too much on this one.
No.
We'll see. Let me know later. Okay, knee slap. Go on. You get your knee and you slap it. So we're going to start with the right. And that is going to be, I'll start with the counts from the word go. That's on the count of 8. So you're doing a on the 8. Oh, we do make a little sound, little connection. 8, and it goes 1. On the other side, slap, down. Okay, so I think you've got like the 4 noises. I like noises in solo jazz. So you've got the slap and the down, the slap and the down. So you can hear it. This isn't syncopated, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 with the beats. But it's 8, 1, 2, 3 with the actual counts in the music. Okay, 8, 1, 2, 3. So we're just going to do 1 on each side. So, right, one, let's all have a go together. I'll do them continuously. You join in. Here we go. Now, all my neighbours are wondering what on earth I am doing in the conservatory, slapping my knees. Actually, they probably know me by now. Okay? So it's quite a silly, don't try and do this elegantly. This isn't one of the elegant dances. This is a silly dance. So with the knee slaps, you do want to bring it up. Don't do it down there. You do bring your knee up. And when we get into it a little bit more, you almost feel like you're reaching with the opposite side. A bit of opposition going on. So if you're slapping with this one, there's a stretch up the opposite side. Almost like you feel like you're reaching for something. And then you're going to do the other side. So as you bring one down, one's going up, and you're slapping your knee as you do it. If you want to do it big, I'll just tell you Phil is doing it. You can hear him on the floor behind. He's doing it as well. Come on, Phil.
I'm just reaching for my cup of tea.
Okay. Don't have your cup of tea now. You're probably wrong. Okay. And they're not too much in front. Again,
Robert and Lindsay from Brixham are with you this morning.
Hello.
Yeah, they come in. Yes.
Lindy.
Yes.
Lindy. It's Lindy from Brixham. It's like Lindy Hop, I think. Yeah, good name for this. So I would say on the diagonal, not too far out to the side, not in front, on a 45. That way your arm can come down and hit it easily, rather than, don't try and do it in front. Maybe do that.
Mark one says he's in his conservatory as well.
Yes.
But it's okay because his neighbours already know he's a weirdo.
I think that too, to be honest. You get to a stage where you don't care anymore, do you? I bet they're all doing it at home, really. Okay, so we've got one on each side. And remember, if you want to, at this stage, if you've got that, let that other arm move as well. Okay? But if you can't get them in sync, just concentrate on the knee slap. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in terms of numbers, counts in the music, it starts on an 8 and 8, 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready, and 8, 1, 2, 3. And again, and 8, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to ask Phil because he's doing it as well. Okay, Phil?
Yes, everything seems okay.
Okay, should we try, I know it's only a tiny bit, but should we try that to music? Just so you can get the feeling of the knee slap.
Laverne Baker?
Yes, now we're going to go to start with today with On Revival Day by Laverne Baker. Tiny bit slower than yesterday. Just so you can hear the entrance. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and. Okay, and again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 5, 6, 7.
Have you ever seen or Satan on the run?
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just a little practice. Let the music keep going. Let's have a practice, just a few seconds on your own, at your own time. Come on, Phil.
Your mother's watching, so you better behave yourself.
Come on, Phil. You can do it now. You can do it again. 5, 6, 7. Let the arm fly. Swing. Stretch that side. me know. We okay with the knee slaps? How can we not be okay with the knee slap?
Everybody seems okay at the moment.
Good.
Yes.
Let us know if anything you need going over. Right, Shorty George. This figure, it's named after George Snowdon, who's one of the iconic figures of the 20s and the 30s, solo jazz. Lindy Hop is very, very closely associated with him, and this is one of his figures. So you can blame him.
Celia Callow says, please say hi to Christine Ellis for her.
Hi, Christine Ellis, and hi, Celia. Are you both down on the south coast? That's thinking Eastbourne. I'm thinking Celia also knows Jean. I'm getting my mental picture of where you all are now, you see. Okay, Shorty George. Okay, we start with a flick ball change, and that's the easy bit. What I think we'll start with are the weight changes in the feet, and then we'll look at the styling after. So if we get those weight changes first, at least you're dancing it. So we're going to do a flick. In this case, it's going to be 8, 1, 2, 3. So you're going to do a flick on the 4. Okay, you can do a kick or a flick. Okay, 4. And this is the only syncopated bit in this section. And you're going to do and 5, 6, 7. Okay, it doesn't look that bad, does it? We know what's going. Okay, so the 4, ball of foot and left foot 5, right foot 6, left foot 7. Okay, I'll do it a few times. So it's 4 and 5, 6, 7.
Heather
Okay.
and Bert in Kirkcaldy have joined us.
Hi, you 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Totsy?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay. 4 and 5, 6, 7. And again. Ready and flick, ball, walk, walk, walk. I think it's starting to set. Keep going now. 4 and 5, 6, 7. Okay, so musically it's 4 and 5, 6, 7. Ba, 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 ba. So it's 4 and 5, 6, 7. 4 and 5, 6, 7. 4 and 5, 6, 7. Shorty George. Okay, is that okay? Let me know. It's a flick ball change. I'll do it sideways. You let me know if that's all right. Hearts like sad face. And I'll do it sideways whilst Phil's having a little look.
Hearts and thumbs going up.
So
Things
4
okay.
and 5, 6, 7. It walks forward very, very small, very, very small steps forward. Flick, ball, walk, walk, walk. What did we get?
Thumbs and hearts.
Any?
Not at the moment.
Okay, not at the moment. So 4 and 5, 6, 7. So weight change wise, if we put that with the first part, we've got 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Do it again. Here we go. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Do it to the side. We go ready, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Okay, is that all right?
Seems okay.
Okay, so you're thinking that's quite straightforward. What's the first thing we change then? We're going to do the 5, 6, 7 on the ball of foot first. Weight forwards. So do it from the side. So you've got flick ball is okay. Flick ball, that stays pretty much the same. 4 and. Just do it. I find the ball of the foot first. 5, 6, 7. Okay, don't walk it heel first. It's not a heel lead. Flat or ball of foot first. Okay. So, what makes it a Shorty George? This makes it a Shorty George. Now, we went skiing, didn't we? So I'm sure anyone who skis will find this easy. How was I at skiing? Rubbish.
Go you.
I was rubbish at skiing. So don't look at my technique particularly. So what you're going to do, you're going to do your 4 and. On your 5, which is on your left foot, you want to take both knees, not one, both knees to the left, then to the right, and then to the left. Okay? So this is a really silly step. Now, if you feel silly, you're doing it right. So we've got 4 and 5, 6, 7. Okay, 4 and left, right, left, with the knees. So 4 and 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's try it again. 4 and 5, 6, 7. And again, ready, and 4 and 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's a study step. To magnify that, to make that different sort of lateral sway really show, we're gonna, I like to make a point, pointy finger, and point the way it is. It also helps you remember which one you're going on. So if you're going on the left foot, your knees go to the left, and you point down to the left. So it's 4 and 5, 6, 7. So you've got 4 and 5, 6, 7. And again. Ready? 4 and 5, 6, 7. So I find point down to might help you remember which way you're going to do it as well. How's that, Phil?
Absolutely nothing at the
Good,
moment.
good.
I think
good.
they're all
That's
practicing
good.
away.
Yeah,
Yes.
good.
Mm-hmm.
So from the side, it should make more sense seeing it that way. I'll do it this way as well. 4 and 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now when you point down with one side, the other side will counterbalance. And that's so you should feel a stretch on the opposite side as you're doing it. I'm not so great at that bit. Doesn't suit my frame. So you've got 4 and 5. This side comes up. 6, 7. Okay, some people do it quite wide. There's all sorts of styling you can use. Are you okay still?
Just one comment. Brendan Hegarty says he's got no sound.
Oh.
He might have to try and switch off and switch back on again. But
It's always
everybody else
turn it
seems
off
to
and
be
on again,
okay.
you can say, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Um,
Mind you, if he's got no sound, he won't have heard me say that.
yeah, sign language.
Yes, maybe. Yeah.
So we've got 4 and 5, 6, 7. What else can I tell you about a shorty George before we go into music? If it's a case of getting the weight changes first, stay with that. If you've got that, maybe you've done it before, think about the styling of stretching, counterbalancing. It's always about stretching one side than the other. I like to do a flick on the 4. So I kind of like to follow my feet on this. 4. So I do it backwards. 4. I'll do a little flick, little click. 4 and 5. And it's kind of helping my brain work out where to go. 4 and 5, 6, 7. And if you can do that, honestly, you've got an amazing shorty George. It also goes quite far down. That's the last thing. So 4 and 5. You can get quite low on this. 6, 7. Quite low. I think that's it. Is there anything else with a shorty George I've forgotten? Let me know if Ray and Carol are on. Any tips you can give?
Anybody that's got any hip problems, just be careful.
Well, I don't have great hips and knees, so I don't do it too much.
You come into your knees.
Yeah, you just crack them when you did that.
Yeah.
Just a little flavour that it's quite nice. So, we do 3 of those. Let's go from the knee slaps. Here we go. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Again. 3 times. Let's try it again. Are you ready? Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm getting warm now. I was really cold when I came in.
Pat McCulloch says she feels like a monkey carrying 2 buckets of water.
Do you know what? That's fantastic. Just make sure one goes
Just
heavy.
don't spill them.
One heavy, then the other one's heavy. Google after. I haven't made this up. Google afterwards. Shorty George.
George.
You'll see them doing
Yes.
it. Right, and again. 5, 6, 7. And that's all there is to it. Apart from music. Music.
Ready for
Then
some
a quick
music?
drinky. How many have you got watching?
There's mid-40s on both channels or
Okay.
thereabouts, I think, yes. Okay, music.
Music. 11. Good. 3 times. 5, 6, 7, and.
Have you ever seen a church begin to rock? Where the sundown deacon preaching to his flock?
Okay, and again.
Have you ever seen no Satan on the run?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Follow me, see just how it's done. And have you ever heard a sermon stir your soul?
One more go.
Make you praise the river Jordan as you go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Never felt as though you want to shout. Then come on and let them feel it out.
Okay, good. Right, I'm going to have a little look, see if anyone said anything. You're going to go in there and practice, Phil, show them what you can do.
I'm going to have a drink and finish my tea. I've been doing it behind the camera there. Did you not bring this?
No, I did bring a drink.
Do you want a cup of tea?
I don't
Do you want
get a
to drink
drink.
tea?
That's it, you chat.
I'm going to have a chat.
You
okay?
chat for a minute while I get.
So, grab yourselves a cup of tea like me. Shorty George, you want to keep it low and into the knees, so there. My right knee comes almost into the back of my left knee. And it swings. What else can I tell you? Yes, Mike McCulloch said he was feeling like a monkey with 2 big buckets of water.
Yeah,
Yes.
good way. Well, it's from the Africans, isn't it? You know, maybe
it
they
is,
were.
yes. So if I do it, I always find with my Shorty George, I try and get low from here after the flip ball change. I try and get low on the first one, and then I find my back knee comes into my
Yeah,
front knee.
that was a good one.
Yeah, so it's there.
Yeah,
If you've got
I know.
tender hips,
Don't stay in one position
just
too long.
be careful. But otherwise, I try and get down as soon as I can.
Oh, Jo says she feels like a demented monkey as well. Maybe we should call it the demented monkey step.
Mhm. If you get down there and can't get back up again, don't worry, take your time. So that do them down there. You got yourself a drink, haven't you? Yes.
Better. Hope everybody refreshed at home.
Good. Ready to go again?
It's just a case of putting it all together now. So we've got our break 1 and break 2. So we do 3 sets of everything we've just done, the 8 counts, 3 sets of 8. Then we do break 1, which was the clap and the pivot turn. Then we do 1 set of 8, repeat the knee slaps and everything for 1 set. And then we do our break 2. Okay. So from the beginning, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's number 1. That's number 2. That's number 3. pivot turn, straighten, break 2. Okay, I'll do it again. Let Phil know how it's going. If you let the Phil know now how that feels, if it makes sense, and we'll do another one while it comes through. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sun's going up. Liz Kelly says she's just joined us. She had a vet appointment. She had a vet
Oh,
appointment.
this is a better appointment.
No, she had a vet
Oh, did I?
appointment.
Oh.
Yeah. I hope she's all right.
So,
Okay.
shall we try it? Shall we try it to music? Let's do 4 sets through, and we'll see how it goes. It might not fit with this music, but we'll give it a go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Okay.
David Smith is watching.
Hi, David.
And Julian Z says, yes, please. So I assume she wanted to do it again. Yes, yeah. Mhm. Right.
So how did that go?
Thumbs and hearts.
Yeah, we okay?
Yeah.
Does it make
seems to be.
sense?
Everybody seems to be fairly okay with that, I would say.
So,
Yes. No sad faces.
how long have we got? Ooh. 2, 3 minutes. Shall we do part 1 and part 2 just to finish off? If you're going to do part 2, keep doing part 2. But maybe we do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
So we'll go with Shotgun Boogie.
Shaka-boogie.
It's a little bit faster. Just get those weight changes in. You join in? You did it there. Go on to part 1. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. slaps. Big. Knee slap, big. Down. Hey. Oh.
And breathe.
And you can talk. My knees are hurting now.
Right. I did that all at the back of the camera, and I've only got a fraction of my tea left now. It's those big knee slaps like that when you've got a cup of tea. Right.
My knees are red. I went a bit too much. Yeah, look, but is it in the proper position?
Yes, oh yes, at least you know you're
Technically correct, but you can tell by my knee slap.
Her knees are completely red where
Yeah.
she's slapping.
I would show you, but I don't want to put my knees on camera. Yeah. Oh.
Now, if I'd have done that to her and slapped her knees, she'd be going, ow, ow, ow. Right, so that was the second instalment for you. We hope you've enjoyed it. We hope you're not too worn out and too tired. It's at least your exercise of the day.
Yeah, well, this is it. This is part of why we were doing it.
Yes.
And Argentine tango in the evenings is very much partner based.
Yes.
So if anyone who, any solos out there, at least you've got the morning.
Yes. So,
Don't ask me to talk now.
Friday morning, we shall be back again.
With the Jitterbug Stroll.
Yes, with the third instalment
Yeah,
for us.
Susie Q's. Just
Susie
one
Q's,
figure
Yes.
on Friday.
But tonight we'll be back at 7.
Yes.
More Argentine tango for you, a little bit more history.
Yeah. Hero
and,
tonight.
And yes, we'll be doing a hero tonight and looking at it in the context of the Argentine stroll and also what it is properly in
Yeah.
Argentine tango.
Authentic.
And authentically, we've been looking at it in here and in a very tight space.
Yeah.
It's not easy, is it?
And with grooves.
And the grooves, you catch your heels. And, yes, but other than that.
Well done, everybody.
Yes.
We hope you
Very good.
deserve
Yes.
your lunch now. You can
Yes.
go and feel like you've had your exercise.
Yes, go on to Google and look up at your Shorty George.
Shorty George, George Snowden.
Mhm.
Shorty Georges.
Mhm. And have a look, yes. If you're struggling with that, look up monkeys and water buckets.
Demented monkeys.
Yes, that will get you there. But other than that, we shall see you this evening.
Yes.
Hopefully, we'd love you to join us.
Yes, my legs will have recovered by then.
Yes. So, as ever, stay safe, stay well. It's a bit cooler at the present time, and we've had quite a bit of rain last night. But from us to you,
Oh yeah, I was waiting for it.
take care.
From us to you.
Yes. See you this evening.
And we'll see you soon. And keep practicing. At least have some by next Friday. I
Yes.
think we'll get somebody by next Friday.
Well done, everyone.
Well done, everybody.